Day had broken, cold and grey, when the man turned aside from the main Yukon trail and climbed the high earth bank where a dim and little-travelled trail led eastward through the spruce timberland. At the man's heels trotted a dog, a big native husky, a proper wolf dog, grey-coated and without any visible or temperamental difference from its brother, the wild wolf. The animal was depressed by the tremendous cold. It knew that it was no time for travelling. Its instinct told it a truer tale than was told to the man by the man's judgment. Jack London was an American writer who in 1897, aged 21, joined the Klondike Gold Rush. He developed scurvy, lost 4 front teeth. For the rest of his life, he suffered constant pain in his hip and leg muscles, and his face was stricken with frostbite. His struggles inspired him to write To Build a Fire, arguably his best work. On Saturday, the 27th of February at 7:30 p.m., I'm going to read this story in aid of the Kinder Mountain Rescue Team, who celebrate their 50th anniversary this year. Please join me on Zoom for a great story and to support this worthwhile cause.
This is a very special year for us. It's our 50th anniversary, but sadly the pandemic has severely restricted how we can celebrate the year. Many of our plans have had to be cancelled. So we'd like to give a special thank you to you and to Adrian Palmer for raising funds for us at this event. Last year, call-outs increased due to the pandemic, and our ability to raise funds was also severely curtailed. In addition to these challenges, the way in which we operate had to change in many ways due to the disease. A bit about our team. We're based in Hayfield, one of 7 mountain rescue teams based around the Peak District. We operate 24/7, often in the dark, cold and rain, and when visibility is restricted by cloud. Usually we're called by the police after a 999 call for help, often to people who are lost, stuck overnight or injured on the hills. We also get called to missing persons who may be vulnerable or to other incidents in the area. Our skills include searching for people in difficult terrain. We can provide casualty care, which is roughly equivalent to what an ambulance paramedic can do. We have search dogs. We have rope and water rescue specialist teams, and we work seamlessly with the other mountain rescue teams and with lowland search and rescue teams. We also work with the Coast Guard helicopters, air ambulances and the police. We have some 50 volunteers, all of whom are completely unpaid and all of whom are on call 24/7. We have a big training commitment to keep us up to scratch. And last year we had 55 call-outs. That's an average of 1 a week. And on average, it takes about 4 hours per call-out. One particular call-out was memorable. It was Christmas Day last year. Yep, Christmas Day. We were called at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to a lady who'd fallen on Kinder. 22 members left their families and friends at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to help this lady who'd got a fractured hip. There was low cloud, snow on the ground and howling wind. For most of the rescue, we were operating in the dark. We called a helicopter, but it could not provide support because it couldn't get in due to the low cloud and the wind. We had a long stretcher to carry her off to a local ambulance. After about 5 hours, our members went back to the families for what remained of Christmas Day. Our funding arrangements are that we get no funds from government at all. All our funding is from donations. We operate 3 road vehicles. We provide all the specialist equipment and clothing, and we have to cover the cost of running our base, training, insurance, utilities and everything else. It costs over £30,000 a year just to keep the team ticking over. Any contributions will go directly to fund the operation of the team. My thanks to you all, hoping that you'll all be able to get back to enjoying more of the outdoors safely soon, and that you also all enjoy Adrian's reading. Thank you.